Okay, today we're doing a little behind the scenes conversation because I've reviewed hundreds, actually honestly probably thousands of loan applications at this point, and I can tell you very clearly what separates the people who get approved from the ones who don't yet. And it's probably not what you think. I think the biggest misconception people have is that approval is all about income. Like, if I just make enough money, I'll be fine. But that's actually not how lending works. I've seen people making really strong incomes get denied. And I've seen people with average incomes get approved with great terms. So what's the difference? The first thing is consistency. Lenders are not just looking at how much you make. They're looking at how stable it is. Have you been in your job for a while? Is your income predictable? Because from a lending perspective, remember, predictability equals lower risk, and lower risk equals stronger approvals. The second piece is how you manage debt. And I want to be really clear about this. You do not need to have zero debt to buy a home. Most buyers don't, in fact. But how you manage that debt matters a lot. Are you making payments on time? Are your balances under control? Or are your credit cards all maxed out? Because that tells a much bigger story about how you handle money overall. And then the third piece, and this is the one I wish more people focused on, preparation. The strongest buyers I work with don't just wake up one day and apply and hope it works. They've already had conversations. They've already asked questions. They've already made adjustments ahead of time. They're not guessing, they're guided. And I think a lot of people hold themselves back because they assume they won't qualify, so they don't even try. When in reality, most of the time it's not a hard no. It's a, hey, if we clean this up or adjust this, you're in a great position. But you don't know that unless you actually look into it. And that's where having someone walk you through it makes a huge difference, because once you understand what lenders are actually looking for, you can start making decisions that move you in that direction. If this helped you understand how lenders actually look at your financial picture, share it with a friend who's been unsure that if they're ready to buy. And don't forget to follow us, She Talks Money, for more breakdowns like this, so you can feel confident making decisions with your money.